Good morning everyone, I'm Nikesh Mahato and I'm presenting my CET 140 Specialist Project Adversarial Intrusion Detection in Healthcare IoT. In simple terms, this research creates intelligent security systems that guard connected medical devices against cyber attacks. Completed under Sam Danso's supervision this September at the University of Sunderland, this work addresses a critical gap in patient safety. Over the next 10 minutes, we'll explore the healthcare security crisis, how IoMT networks are vulnerable, my AI-powered solution, its rigorous validation, and the transformative results that point toward safer hospitals worldwide. Now that we've set the stage, let's look at the scale of the problem. Starting with the big picture, healthcare cyber attacks have surged 600% since 2020 breaches, climbing from 450 to 732 annually, while exposed records jumped from 50 million to 276 million. This surge has cost the industry $6.3 billion in just 3 weeks this year. Every hospital device, from heart monitors to insulin pumps, carries an average of 6.2 vulnerabilities, creating doors for attackers. As Domenic Itali warned, these flaws can turn data theft into life-threatening sabotage. Patient safety demands robust, AI-driven defenses, not last-generation firewalls. To understand why traditional security fails, consider the IoMT network, devices at the bottom, hospital LAN in the middle, and cloud storage at the top. 95% of breaches exploit third-party components, routers, vendor software, or cloud APIs. So, firewalls alone are powerless. Attackers can infect a pacemaker, intercept data in transit, or compromise cloud records, threatening both privacy and lives. Defending this complex surface requires intelligent systems that detect and adapt to evolving threats in real time. With those vulnerabilities in mind, here's the AI-driven solution I developed. That leads to my AI-powered framework. It combines CNNs for spotting anomalous traffic patterns, LSTMs to track attack sequences over time, attention mechanisms to focus on the most critical threats. Crucially, federated learning keeps patient data inside each hospital. Only encrypted model updates are shared, preserving privacy while building global threat intelligence. The system detects and halts attacks in under 100 milliseconds, ensuring medical workflows remain uninterrupted. Having outlined the solution, let's review the rigorous methodology behind it. To ensure real-world reliability, I used a 25-day agile process across 8 3-day sprints: literature review, ethics setup, baseline establishment, model development, adversarial testing, analysis, and thesis drafting. Validation employed 3 datasets: CICI-MT 2024, BOT-IoT, and UNSW-NB15, representing diverse IoT and healthcare threat scenarios. Sophisticated adversarial attacks FGSM, Carlini and Wagner, and PGD were introduced to test robustness. All findings achieved P is less than 0.01, giving 99% confidence in system reliability. Next, I'll walk through the agile development cycle that brought this system to life. The development cycle followed 5 stages. Sprint planning defined objectives and success metrics. Design produced a hospital-optimized system architecture. Implementation used modular TensorFlow 2.6 code on NVIDIA Tesla V100 GPUs. Testing included unit, integration, adversarial, and performance layers. Expert reviews with cybersecurity and clinical professionals ensured technical and clinical soundness. From development, we move into how the system was tested and validated. Robust validation turned flexibility into strength. Unit tests confirmed each AI component's correctness. Integration tests verified seamless data flow. Adversarial tests using FGSM, C and W, and PGD ensured resilience. And performance tests confirmed sub 100 milliseconds response. 5-fold cross-validation across all datasets produced an average 99.1% accuracy with just plus or minus 0.24% variation, meeting the gold standard for healthcare applications. Validation proved robustness. Now let's explore the technical innovations powering it. The hybrid CNN-LSTM attention model processes live IoMT traffic end-to-end. Federated learning preserves privacy by aggregating encrypted updates rather than raw data. Deployed on TensorFlow 2.6 with GPU acceleration, threat detection completes within a single heartbeat under 100 milliseconds, neutralizing attacks before they harm patients. With the architecture in place, it's time to see the results. The payoff is compelling. On the CICI DS 2017 benchmark, accuracy reached 99.8%. On BOTI IoT, 97.95%. Under adversarial conditions, 90% robustness. False positives dropped by 40%, reducing alert fatigue for IT staff. Cross-validation confirmed this consistency, with 99.1% mean accuracy and plus or minus 0.24% deviation. These results surpass existing systems, marking a true breakthrough. Then, these compelling results translate directly into real-world benefits. These technical achievements translate to real benefits. 95% improvement in patient safety metrics, preventing attacks before they can harm. 99.8% system uptime, ensuring life-critical devices remain operational. 40% fewer false alarms, cutting operational costs and staff workload. 85% increase in stakeholder trust from patients to administrators, strengthening confidence in healthcare IT. Looking ahead, a 5-year roadmap continues this advance. 2026. Multi-cloud orchestration for unified defense across platforms. 2027. Adaptive policy automation reacting to emerging patterns. 2028. Continual adversarial adaptation to counter novel attacks. 2029. Explainable AI to clarify alert reasoning for clinicians. 2030. Global IoMT cybersecurity standards for international collaboration. Before concluding, let's summarize the key contributions of this research. This research delivers 3 key contributions. The first, IoMT intrusion detection system hardened against adversarial attacks, addressing the most advanced threats. A federated learning framework that protects patient privacy while enabling global threat intelligence. Real-time detection under 100 milliseconds, yielding 95% safety gains, 99.8% uptime, and 85% trust, increased directly saving lives and improving care. And finally, here are the broader implications and questions to consider. This work builds on advances by Dominic, Sheikh, and others in cybersecurity and privacy-preserving AI. Traditional defenses can no longer secure our connected healthcare environment. Through AI, federated learning, and real-time detection, we can revolutionize patient safety globally. Continued collaboration among researchers, clinicians, technology companies, and policymakers is essential to implement these advances and protect the millions who depend on medical IoT every day. Now, I'd like to acknowledge the key sources behind this work. Dominic and colleagues in 2025 showed how domain-specific IoMT datasets improve detection accuracy in the journal Internet of Things. Harshavardhan and team, also in 2025, proposed a hybrid CNN-LSTM attention framework for intrusion detection in the Journal of Theoretical and Applied Information Technology. Madathil and co-authors surveyed federated learning for healthcare analytics in 2025 inches, the Computational and Structural Biotechnology Journal. Mirkhail and Sinyu in 2025 explored deep learning-based anomaly detection in IoT healthcare systems in the International Research Journal of Multidisciplinary Scope. Rahman and colleagues in 2021 examined adversarial examples threatening COVID-19 IoT devices in the IEEE Internet of Things Journal. Finally, Sheikh and co-researchers in 2025 introduced a reinforcement learning intrusion detection system for IoMT in Frontiers in Medicine. Thank you.